It is 5:38 now, 5:33 now rather. Breaking overnight, a bizarre story out of Tampa this morning. A man calls police with threats. They show up at his apartment only to find a rifle-wielding suspect. An officer was hurt during that whole thing, and our Laura Harris is at Tampa General Hospital this morning where that officer is being treated. And Laura, I understand you have some updated information about his condition.
I do, Dee. I just got off the phone with TPD. They tell me that Officer Gerald Jean is still at Tampa General Hospital right now. He should recover from his injuries, but he is still here. All of this surrounding the bizarre circumstances from last night's event started around 10 o'clock last night. We've got some video to show you of that active scene that was happening in Tampa. And want to note that we are choosing not to give the man's name responsible for all of this due to some possible mental health concerns. Now, we're told by police this all started, like I said, a little bit after 10 o'clock last night. 6415 South Roberts Avenue in Tampa. That's right at the corner of Dale Mabry and Inner Bay. TPD says a man called 911, said he needed to go to detox center right away. If he didn't get there, quote, something bad was going to happen. Well, when TPD got to the apartment, they knocked. The man swung the door open and pointed a gun at them. With that, police opened fire, missing the man in the process. Now, the cops then tried to retreat back to safety. One of the officers fell down a flight of stairs. That's the officer that's here right now at TPD, breaking several bones in his foot as well as suffering other injuries. We're told by TPD, though, the officer who fired his weapon is also a bit shaken up.
Yeah, the officer is John Bahana, and he is about a 23-year patrol officer. And he's very shooken up, as you can imagine. No officer wants to ever have to use his handgun in the line of duty. But having spoken to John, he's just glad that the gentleman is in custody and he wasn't shot.
Again, Officer Jean waiting for a specialist here at Tampa General Hospital. So we're told by that lieutenant that he should be here for a little while longer, just trying to get some more information about his injuries. As for the person arrested, he's been arrested for aggravated assault. Now, you know, like I said, this was just a bizarre story, and you would think this is something that doesn't happen all the time. But I'm told by that lieutenant that around November, December, January months, things like this, scenes like this happen a little more often than not. So coming up at 6:30, I've got the details on what he had to say about that. But for now, we are live at Tampa General Hospital. Laura Harris, ABC Action News.